And see, I like it. I like the song, and I imagine, I hope, when he's singing the song, he's talking about rapping. He's like, I did it for my bro to show him he could. I did it for my mom because I'm going to make his rapper one day. Exactly. But then maybe it was a director's choice. But hey, let's have you rob people. Yes. This is going to spread the message.
Rob people.
Let's spread, there's not enough stereotypes in the rap world as it is. Let's just make it, a little bit deeper. Let's just talk about, hey, man, 8.3 million views. That's small in the rap world, though. But that's crazy. I think it's a great song. He makes, like you said, he's a great artist. How do you say that? Kid what?
Lori, I think.
Leroy, that's what I've heard. Leroy. It's Leroy then. That's what I've heard. I like this song too, bro. A lot. Some girl the other day, I can't tell you who, but it was a girlfriend of a dude. She was like, you remind me of like a guy. She said this straight up, drunk as shit. She's like, you remind me of the guy. I was on TikTok, yeah. She's like, you remind me of a guy that would kill the beginning of this song. Like, apparently people are making TikToks like, when I'm on tour, I kill it and I want to fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, watch. Like, she's like, whatever the beginning of this song. She's like, you seem like a guy that would just kill it. I'm like, what are you saying? You want to suck me off right now? What? I can't wait till I get home and fuck the shit out of you. Apparently that's a trend to look all sexy and, TikTokers do. I can't wait till I get home and to get out of the booth.
Oh, like do one of those cringe
Yes,
videos?
yeah, one of those cringe videos. I feel like you would just kill it. I'm like, you call me hot? Like, are we about to get this on right now? I'm like, fuck, your boyfriend's over there, but I don't care. Funny. Yeah, dead ass. Fucking hilarious. You like Polo G?
I love Polo G.
So do I.
I like this.
See, 37.5. That's kind of where he, like, I get fucking 50 to 100 views, if even. Yeah, I'm over here like, yeah. I would love to get, and here's this other song, Without You, 8.9. Mixing that shit around.
Dude, like, I always used to look at numbers on, like, videos and shit, and, like, they have, like, 8 mil or whatever, and, like, think, holy fuck, that's so many people, bro. But, like, when I travel and, like, get on a plane, I realize how fucking big the world is.
The world's huge.
And how many people there are, and it just shocks me every fucking time, because I'm just flying over these fucking towns, and it's just houses everywhere. I was just like, dude, like these, like 8 million is, like, small.
Yeah, it's 8.8 billion, so that's less than, is it a tenth of a percent? I'm not going to do math right now, but there's a tenth, less than a tenth of a percent. And dude, I agree with you, because that's what got me back onto this. One, you were one. I'll say that. He was one of them who put me back, because we were right fucking here. And you were like, I remember the words you said, we were talking about it, and then like, maybe it's just towards the end of the night, be like, I feel like you really liked it though. That's what you said. You're like, I feel like you really liked it. Like saying like, and then and then the other friends I talked to kind of said the same thing in their own version, like, you were really good at it, or it seemed like you really enjoyed doing it, XYZ. And I stepped away for the right reasons, but I was so fixated on numbers in the beginning. Like I was so fixated on like, I need to get numbers. I want to make this into something. I want to make this into something. Mama's texting me. My mom, she doesn't respect. I got $1 million business in her basement here. She doesn't respect what I'm doing, woman. Look at the pits today, man. I got pit stains all the way. Anyway, I was so fixated on it, and stepping away allowed me to realize that. I was like, dude, this is a big, big world. Like, first off, I wanted millions and billions of dollars, but I was really like I enjoy making videos. If that's the only thing I did every day, I would love life. Yeah. How much money do I need? I don't need that much fucking money. So how many videos, or like how famous do I need to fucking get? I don't need to get as big as, you don't need 8 million views. That's a lot of money coming in.
And that's doing it. And if you're doing it just for that, that's not good.
And that's not the right reason. That's not good. That's what I said too. I was like, so I've talked about it many times on my podcast, and I don't know if I ever talked to you about it, but you saw my board over there. My board right there. My 5 vices are weed, booze, porn, sugar, and caffeine. The things I have to stay away from. And this is what happens, Frank. If I'm not doing those orange things right there, or if I'm not doing these things right here, making videos, I'm doing those orange things. Yeah. I don't know what it is about me. It's something wrong with me, I bet. Guarantee my brain works. But, law of inertia. I either run at 100 or run at 0. Like, there's no half days for me. I can't do them. I don't do them. I either go all balls to the wall, work all day, do videos, or I just sit around and jack off and be super detrimental to them.
It takes a minute to learn that, too.
To learn what?
That's how you work.
That's how you work. Oh, it took a long time, bro. Yeah, it took a long time. But now I'm glad that I was back at it, and like, it took a long time talking to my mom and stuff about like, what was it like as a kid, trying to learn what, like, I've let a lot of things move me off my path. What path was I on originally? And like, we started talking and we started watching so much. I'm gonna make a whole video about them on YouTube. The videos I started making since I was 6 years old, bro. Like 6 years old when I first 6 years old when I first started making videos. Yeah, I started on a flip cam, which you may have used in school. Like you'd push up the little USB at the end and stick it in there.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little rectangular camera that you stick the USB and then stick it in there, and it was whatever. But then the iPads came out. Woo, the iPads! We started recording on those. Mackenzie's in a few of them. Like, dude, I always make videos and I fucking love them. And I literally.
Yeah, that's cool.
Don't you agree that though? We're not gonna, this is a public forum, so we don't like to talk about names, but people that don't do the things they love anymore and what it does to their fucking life.
Oh yeah.
And we don't have to. We don't have to get dark. This is no more a psychology thing. We can talk about tits and dick, whatever we want. I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Right now we're talking about this and like, dude, dead ass though. We see it in people in our everyday. Like, bro, if they're not doing, and they're like, hey man, what's going on? You ask them, you try to help them out. What's going on, man? Why aren't you feeling good? And they're just like, I don't know. And then, like you said, it takes a while to figure out. And maybe they do eventually figure out, I'm not doing this anymore. I really used to do this. I loved it. And it's like.
Or try new things. You got to try new things.
That's my thing. I'm like, can't you just apply the same mentality, mindset, discipline, XYZ as you did to the last one, just to this one? Yeah. Can't you do that? That's what I did with this. Yeah. The same thing I used to apply to a lifting, I now apply here.
Yeah, that's good, though. That's how you build.
And this is the same thing I used to apply, and then I went to lifting, and now I'm back to this. Right? And videos were always throughout lifting too. I was making Perry. I was making YouTube videos for that stuff. I love doing that stuff. It's fun.
Yeah, it's lit. I like watching them too. Let's see. I think I'm. No, it's your Twitter. Your Twitter. That's how I watch all your videos and go to YouTube. Oh
yeah, my Twitter's good. Good. That's good to know. That's somebody. That's the only thing I use Twitter for. Because I don't even go on Twitter.
That's where I mostly see it.
Oh really? Cool. I don't even go on Twitter. I just finish YouTube and it allows me to share things, and so I share it to Twitter and I go post. I don't even go on to it.
My Instagram's like fucked up. Like
I don't see it. No, you won't see it.
A lot of shit at all.
It's bullshit, bro. I started going back to like I was such a people pleaser. I started like, oh my god, this person was liking my videos. This person was, I knew that, right? I cared about it back then, and I was like, why aren't they liking my shit no more? And then I watched The Social Dilemma and learned these. You were literally you're in high school. You were basing your popularity on luck, basically your family name, your looks, XYZ. Now. Yes, that factors in, but now it's an algorithm. You are basing your popularity off an algorithm. And there are people like, no disrespect to him, he's a very sweet guy, Mr. Beast. He has worked the algorithm. Oh, yeah. That's what's got him there. You know what I'm saying? There's millions of people that are that humble and sweet like he is. He's a great guy. I'm not taking anything away from him. He's a master at the algorithm. He's figured that fucking shit out. Wild. Logan Paul, Jake Paul, they still do. They got Floyd Mayweather. That's what my skit was about, man.
How dumb
he got mad.
Do you like that?
No, I don't like that. I think that's absolute disrespect, bro. That's literally like, dude, could you imagine me just being like, hey, man, me and Tom Brady are going to do a $50 million passing thing tomorrow. You, me versus him. The world want to see that. What do you, like, you got dude, like, I always say, nobody that's
made it sound extra stupid.
Hey, but nobody that owns their own thing and stands in front of a camera like me can say, hey man, I have no ego, I'm not a narcissist, right? No one can say that. But that takes it to another level. To be like, hey man, Owen whatever, to this joke, like this London guy, this London YouTuber, this, whatever. Do your own things, people, but I'm more mad at the big man for stepping down. Yeah, that's what I'm mad at. Yeah, that just should not have been done. Stupid. And he's the one I kept leaving the name out because I just don't want. I'm like, damn. I'm like, I don't even think I can. I'll say I don't want to step in his name or disgrace his name, but I don't think I can anymore. He's done it himself. He has dug his grave. He's literally like, fighters are like literally just like, are you for real, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
okay, but would you do it? Like, is it stupid for like his legendary name?
Yes, it's stupid for his legendary name. But is it stupid for his wallet?
No.
Is it stupid for his fact he's gonna beat this kid's ass and be like, shut the fuck up?
Yeah.
No. I totally get those two things. We're men. We have egos. We're going to be like, hey man, hey.
I think the only way he could come back with it for his fighting career would be like, do like one or two of these fights, like fuck up the Paul brothers, and then get called back out by like a real boxer. Yeah. And went back and like finished his career.
And with undefeated.
Yeah.
Undefeated, XYZ. Wow. And done it well.
To show that, like, hey, like, I just did these just because I fucking could.
Yeah, I was joking around. Yeah, you can do that, brother. Yeah.
If he does something like that.
So that's what it is, man. Hey, it's not about your move today. It's about your move tomorrow and what's he going to keep doing. I like that. I like that. That's true. But can't judge him on that.
But I doubt it. If he went against Canelo, he'd get fucking rocked.
And we're in the middle of a podcast about to post a podcast.
You know who Canelo is?
Yes, the ginger guy. He was one of the guys calling him out.
Yeah, he said.
See, I go like this, so I'll go publish.
Yeah, he said, "You
see
come
this
to
one?
my gym and I'll show you boxing.
You see this? These
I'll show you
TikToks
what a
have to
real
stop.
man does to box."
What accent was that? Where's he from?
He's from Mexico.
Oh, he's from Mexico. Oh, what's that white guy? He's from Mexico?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he does have a... Isn't it like Canelo M something?
Canelo Manelo. I don't have my phone.
Canelo
You have to look
Manelo.
it up on here.
Roman Marcello.
Put that search bar into use. Canelo
It's Canelo.
Alvarez.
He already figured... Yeah, you figured it
I
out.
saw an A and I was like, oh.
Yeah, that's guy. Yeah, yeah. I'll show you who real box is. In Mexico, Guadalajara. 30 years old. He guy's a beast. What about this guy? What do you think of Ryan Garcia? This is cool. This is gonna make the podcast so much better. Do you know him?
I like him as a boxer. I don't know if I like his like social media shit, like
Yeah.
what he's doing on like TikToking and shit.
Bro, here's the thing though. How much can you blame? Like, here's the thing, but I can't kind of because he's our age. He's literally a year older than me. He's your age. He's our age. He's our fucking age.
I guess what I have to say about it is it's like you don't see boxers do this shit.
I was gonna
Like
say how much do
you
you blame
find-
on his age? But I was also like,
Yeah.
I would not be doing this stuff. You'd be, oh, you don't know. Wait till you get up there. No, I would not be doing dumb shit like that. Like the calling out shit and the shit he does on TikTok, the cringe stuff. Yeah,
But the shit he's doing too is bringing people into the boxing world too.
it's true. It's true.
So it's just like I don't know. I don't want to hate on him for doing it, but like I like seeing like Conor McGregor. Fucking, I saw his second fight with Nate Diaz. Didn't know who the fuck he was, and that's when I became a fan of him because I saw this badass.
That's when you
fight.
became a fan of Connor?
Yeah.
You didn't know who he was?
And that was 2015 or something. But like I don't know. What I'm saying is I don't know if like it's weird to find like a fighter on doing social media trends and shit.
I agree with you.
And then that's how you find out this dude can rock some shit in boxing. I don't know.
This is the thumbnail that I used.
I don't know.
Do you see that? These TikToks have to stop with the butt cheeks. Yeah, I think that's a good clip episode. I think I gotta get them on clips from that last episode. I told y'all shitheads that I'd finally have somebody on here. People get mad at me. Something. I'm like, no, you're still gonna have somebody on. It's fun to have a, I like to do those monologues. Whenever I like to rant about something, I'm gonna do some monologues. But otherwise, it's nice to have somebody on here and converse and
Dude,
spark
I feel like
conversation.
that's fucking therapy.
It is for me.
Tell me this. I know your ass does this. You fucking like, you won't have any of your equipment and shit on, but you'll be walking, doing whatever you're doing, talking to yourself.
Oh yeah,
Talking
out loud.
Out loud.
Yes, yeah. I talk to myself a lot. My mom notices all the time. She's like, you on the phone or something? And I have nothing in my ears. I'm like, no, I'm just talking to myself. I'm like, I talk to myself.
I don't do it
I talk to
anymore as
myself a
much
lot.
because I live with 3 other dudes, and there's been a couple times like I'll be fucking around like in the bathroom dancing in the mirror, and then like Jay walks by.
He's like, what's up, brother?
He said, "What the fuck you
I'm
doing?"
feeling myself.
He says,
man.
"What the fuck are you doing?" And then I was just like,
Damn, brother.
"Damn."
I'm feeling myself.
But then I'll like play it off and just act like I'm in the groove right now. It's hilarious.
Yeah, a bird of mine. Who's your rapper? Who's your favorite rapper? Looking a little dicky and shit over here.
Oh, I don't know my favorite rapper. Wiz Khalifa.
Wiz, yeah, Wiz
All
is dope.
time.
Wiz never drops a shit.
No.
Like it's never bad, bro.
And
It's
every
always
song's
even if it's not
fucking
like the
spit.
words, dude. It's melodically catchy. It's something, bro. He knows his stuff. I agree with you on that. He's one of my favorite artists of all time too.
Mm-hmm.
I like him a lot.
And like when he does, that's what I like about him too. Is like he like keeps that like rapper mentality like with his career. Like when he does like social media shit, he's literally in it for fucking like, what do they call it when 2 people do a video together?
A collab.
Yeah, a collab, and it's usually like his music in the collab.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Dude, even the fucking thing he did with Dixie D'Amelio, people were like, "Oh, what are you doing,
Yeah.
man? What are you doing?" First off, he stayed in his lane. He makes music.
Mhm.
So if someone's like, "Hey, I want to pay you money to make music," that's what he does.
Yep.
That's in his lane. And second off, he killed that shit.
Yeah, he did.
literally, that song was horrible, but his part was nice. Black Bear's part, I think that was one with Black Bear too. Whichever one was Black Bear was with Little Mosey, that was shit. Oh my, kill
I don't know
yourself.
if I've seen that one.
You don't wanna,
That
and
bad?
please don't. Horrible.
What
But
song
yeah,
is it called?
with Dixie D'Amelio.
I just saw it on I didn't watch the whole video. I just saw it on TikTok.
It's
Like, a couple of
Be
it.
Happy. See Blackbird right there. Be Happy. The remix that I don't wanna be happy. And One Whole Day I think is the one
Yeah,
with
dude,
Wiz.
like-
and I liked it. Yeah, with featuring Wiz.
like you blew up on TikTok. Don't make it like she better take that career seriously. Otherwise, she's gonna end up like Rebecca Black.
Who's that?
It's Friday, Friday. She better take that shit seriously, bro. You better get good at making music quick,
girl. Quick, girl. Why don't you know
your
that
TikTok followers are gonna be fucking grown up soon and not watching you.
Yeah. What? Like Jake. I'm gonna go to Jake Paul, man. This kid's a nutball, dude. This guy was like, he thinks that his fans, my fans are growing up now. It's X-rated, R-rated shit. It's like your fans are still 12.
Yeah,
they were 12. They've been 12. when they grow up and get 1 or 2 brain cells, they're out. They're
gone.
Dude, can you imagine being a parent and having your kid come to you and be like, Mama, Dada, I want. What is this shit called? The Team 10 gear. Man.
Yeah. His business is set up.
Whip the motherfucking kid in the head.
I think his business is set up literally like the...
Bust his...
What you said, bring in 12-year-olds.
Yes.
And then they kick him out and bring in 12-year-olds.
And first off, man, like...
Yeah, but his brother's fucking... I'm a fan of this.
I was just say...
I watch it.
I don't like to... Everyone should say Logan Paul and Jake Paul. They should not say the Paul brothers because they're completely different.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah... I don't talk about Logan, but Jake, and then how is he? And again, Jake's probably our age. Just Logan's like 25.
Yeah, I think.
And he's the older brother. Jake's got to be our age.
I think
you're. I'm almost 22. We're 22.
So 23, isn't he? 23.
He's our age.
He dropped 23, I think, because
he's very mean. I made a TikTok about him. It started with him just ranting, just videos, and ranting, and then it just cut to me. I'm like, why are you so mad? I'm like, why are you so... What do you have to be mad for? I'm like, you're so fucking mad. And he's so mean. Like he really does not love himself.
No, he does shit literally to get the bag, and that's it.
Solely. Jose, who else was a dumbass.
And then he excuses him being a fucking dipshit for it.
Yeah, Jose's like...
Like the fighting career, like what he said to Conor McGregor and shit.
Yeah.
Like, that wasn't fucking, like, talking shit.
No, that was mean.
That was talking...
That's the shit I'm talking about. That's mean,
like,
brother.
after
There's
you,
no
like,
need for
after
that.
you, like, talk about fighting each other, then you can get into each other. Like, if the fight's gonna happen, for sure. Like, you already signed the contract, then start
build up the hype.
Shit. If some nigga said that shit, your wife's a Ford, Conor.
Dude, yeah.
It's like, dude, like, that's just not cool.
I know.
Like, you're picking on a legend one. Like, have some fucking respect.
But then you respect him for Conor for not really... Conor really stayed away from all that. He didn't really do much. He kind of stayed away and didn't really...
He just said on his... Because he fights next week.
Yeah.
He just said on, like, a post-fight interview that... Because they asked him about the... Jake Paul shit, and he said... Conor even kept his cool in there. He basically said... he's like, I respect them and what they're doing, him knocking out a basketball player or whatever and getting the money. Like, I respect that, but I don't know about the fighting stuff. Like, even if that's like a level 1 tier of fighting, who knows? Probably not even that. But I'm at the top, so I don't.
I'm at the top. He's just not even facing him. See, that's what I wanted Floyd to respond to. Just not even face. Be like, hey, good for you. You're making money. Awesome, brother. Yeah. Everybody knows you.
He
like,
literally said
I'm
he's
here.
Like, he said,
there.
And then he said he was a fan too. He's like, yeah, I know Dana and the UFC isn't into all that stuff and don't want that, but I'm here for it. I'm
here for it.
He said, I'll be a viewer. Just like,
I'm here. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. We all just want attention. Want to be loved some more than others. That's why I do this, obviously. Yo, Frankie, you got a car, right?
Yes, sir.
You drive your car. You fill up that car?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everybody's got a car that's got to fill up, right?
Every week.
You might as well be saving while you fill up. An affiliate of today's show is Get Upside. Get Upside, man. It's the gas-saving app that you need. This app is phenomenal. I get gas savings anywhere from, right now I got a 14 cents off per gallon, 10 cents, 15. Sometimes I get up to 22. The more you drive, the more you save. Super easy to use. And then it just collects all your number up in the corner there. You click it at the end of the year. You can cash out any way you want. Gift cards, Amazon, Apple, Costco, XYZ. You can get PayPal, blah, blah, blah. check by mail, and even cashed out to your bank. Get Upside is super easy, even has restaurants. Right now, Little Caesars Nimi's got 40% off. Would you want 40% off of your food? Super, super easy platform to use. Use it all over. They even got grocery stores in more major areas. Get Upside. You don't gotta get Upside, do you?
Yeah, that's
You ain't
crazy.
gotta get Upside. Well, promo code Marshall 8455 and get a guaranteed 15 cents off per gallon on your first fill up, dude. It is the app, man. I can't believe you don't got the guts.
I'm actually like pissed because that's.
I've literally had it for like a few months, and I already got $45. And like, dude, I told you it's so easy. So I go like that, and I would send it to my PayPal, which would send it straight to my bank.
Wow.
It's at the end. And I'm probably do it at the end of the year. It's really easy to use. I think it's super dope. I wish people would actually get into it.
That's actually like I thought that was gonna be some dumbass shit. But
No,
that's actually cool.
And it's not a scam at all. You're like, well, why would you get that savings? The only reason you get the savings is they're bringing in customers for these guys. I would never go to Holiday or Speedway or XYZ. I'm in Minnesota. If I'm gonna fill up without these savings, I'm going to Quick Trip. Yeah. So they make money off referrals by saying, hey, BP, we pushed Marshall your way. So save him 15 cents off per gallon, and then then they get a fee for that. So it's not a scam. They make money too.
Oh, wow.
It's very simple. It's a very simple process. They basically make money off referring you to them.
Because
I would never go there.
That's cool as shit.
And same with all these restaurants, and they got a lot of restaurants in the cities, bro. A lot. Let me just scan a few in this area. I want to see what type of shit they got, bro. It's probably too much. It's too much. Burger King's got 31% cash back. Wendy's has got 37. Fish and Chips has got 38, 34, 21, 16, 39 at Wendy's and the other place here, man. Come on.
Hell yeah.
Why would you not want to save?
Yeah, that's actually pretty fucking cool.
Exactly. If you're already gonna be eating, you might as well get it, man. Get Upside.
What's it called again?
Get Upside. Promo code Marshall8455 to get 15 cents off per gallon on your first fill up. Get Upside. Get it today, folks.
Peace.
Yeah, I'm not into it at all, brother. Not into that shit at all.
Yeah, Connor, he went on to, he changed his path because he used to be like kind of like Jake Paul. That's how he got so big.
Yeah, he was doing all that nasty stuff. Like
shit.
He was doing a little bit of blow. Yeah, obviously, man, and those actions, chucking shit at old men and stuff.
He
was doing
after
bad shit.
Floyd and Khabib, he had 2 losses in a row. After Khabib, he was getting in Khabib's head and shit, trying to and whatever, and they had a huge beef shit. But after he fucking lost to Khabib, I think he got humbled because he was super respectful. Didn't talk one
I agree with you.
bad word. Cerrone and then Poirier. How do you say that?
Dustin Poirier.
Yeah, he's they had beef like back when they first fought.
You know what?
And now he's going about a completely different way.
And let's let this be a lesson to everybody. There's a lot of people in this world who need to get their shit rocked and get knocked into their goddamn brain, bro. Maybe because that's what it is now. Like, no one's gonna fight you because everyone's afraid of being sued and everyone's okay doing things over the TV. But people are ruthless as shit, and it's okay to be ruthless. They're not more ruthless than they've ever been. Mm-hmm. People have always been ruthless. The problem is the people who used to be ruthless back in the day were the big people who would fuck you up. XYZ. So you want to say something to them? You better learn how to fight, man. You know what I'm saying? Everyone can just say whatever they want to say and act big tough guy, and then never have to ever have consequences for it, because they don't even care about having friends with these. Okay, man, make the money. It's like, well, do you care about having a broken nose, man? Because I'll bust you up.
Yeah, you talked. Sorry for bringing Jake Paul up again, but you fucking beat Deji.
Yeah, and Nate Robinson, brother, 5'6" ex-basketball,
36-year-old,
who is not the athletic. Has the athletic ability you do. He's a very athletic guy, but does not have the fighting that you. He's a wrestler. He used to wrestle, right? Yeah. They were both wrestlers, and then he's been boxing. He doesn't have that boxing fighting mentality. Yeah, I mean, you whooped him. That was hilarious. I'm glad it went that way. I'm glad somebody got knocked the shit out because that was funny. Wow, that boy went down, brother. He went down.
Yeah, that's probably the best fight. That's probably the best way that fight actually could have gone.
So I'm glad that happened. I think that needs to happen more. I think there's a lot of people who just need to get rocked. And you know what? I'm glad that I humbled myself before I got rocked, because physically I ain't got it. That's not who I've ever been, right? So I decided to pick the intellect, right? I decided to pick the brains. So I'm gonna step away from all that shit, and I'm gonna skirt. I'm gonna diverge this whole situation. That's the role. That's the edge I'm gonna play. That's what I'm saying. That's how I'm approaching the situation. I'm like, I'm done. I'm not. You got me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who we could name, in school that like to fight, but you win. You could beat me up.
Oh,
I'm out.
Zach Fisher.
Yeah, exactly.
That
You got me, brother. I'm done, man. Cool. You're tough.
I'm down to like grapple, down to grapple around for fun and shit. But
that's so
them
different,
motherfuckers are like start doing the punching game where they're just
yeah
body socking each other. I'm just like, stop.
You know what type?
No, I know. I don't want to have to fucking rock you, bro, because I'm gonna get mad. I don't want to get mad.
I can't believe who
you like this shit. I don't.
Yeah, Zach. I can't remember who I was talking about. That's a family, bro. That's a fucking family. You get raised up when you get a family of a bunch of boys. You're gonna have tough ass. As long as you have the right family, I mean, you're gonna have tough. Our country folk. You're gonna have some tough ass boys. They're gonna beat the shit out of each other. Me and my brother. Mom used to be so mad at us. Me and my brother used to wrestle and tussle like motherfuckers. You throw 1 or 2 more males in that mix, you got a motherfucking tornado in your house, bro. Broken walls and shit, man. Avery, Kendall, and Cole. I can imagine some of the shit they got into. Those 3 little brothers.
Oh my god,
dude. And then Avery got introduced and fucking went nuts, dude.
Oh, dude, Kendall used to rock his shit.
Yeah, he did. Kendall used to be like, "I'll show you balls, bitch." Because he was a quiet, humble guy, and then his brother got all nuts. He's like, "I'll show you his balls."
Dude, I got rocked by my older brothers when I was younger too.
Yeah, see, I had a little bit of it. But I acted tough. But I knew deep down that I'm like, I can't do shit.
Yeah.
That's why you saw me on the football field like, whoa, run. Here's confrontation. Whoa, Roy. That's how I played football. Run.
Fuck that.
Like, yeah. Smear the queer, and I'm the queer. I'm running. I'm like, everyone's trying to get me, man. I'm like, I'm out. I can't remember. But yeah. So I knew that. So Morgan wrecked me, brother. For years, he just wrecked me. That's probably why I started lifting a little bit. Brother would wreck me. I'm like, bro, okay. I know my place.
There's a thing, though,
Step
like,
down.
with that. And, like, there's a thing with, like, getting your ass beat, like, fucking, like, right away. I'm just like, no. But then you start getting your ass kicked. And then I get into it. Then I'm just like,
then you get mad.
then
the adrenaline kicks in.
Then I don't care if I get my ass beat again, but I'm gonna try to beat your ass.
Now you're fucking pissed. Now the ego's kicked in. My adrenaline's kicked in. I want you dead.
Yep.
And I will do what I need to do. Dude, I'm with you, bro. You know what's even worse? Being the younger brother and starting that with your older brother who's cold, right? You come in there and you get him. And then he gets like that. You're done.
Oh, yeah.
You're done, dude. You see him, you're just like down and you just laugh. I gotcha! And he's just looking, he's like, okay. And then you're literally just like, oh shit. And you're like, and then you're running. You're fucking done, dude.
My fucking older brother Vidal, fucking me and him used to like fight all the fucking time. Except it was like it was never like we're sitting there boxing each other or anything. It was like a slap and then fucking slap and fucking run. And like, I'd always wake up with like busted up lips and shit. And I'd be like, what the fuck? Why does my fat lip? And then there's this like Vidal came in and smacked the shit out of you. He goes like, you didn't even move. He said, you didn't even move. You were fucking out. And then fucking like he'd be like on the computer, and the next day, like after I found that out, I just remember like running up behind him, just open hand as hard as I can.
What is it with the?
Dude, literally, I just remembered. His head goes, and then all you hear is,
male specifically.
My grandma's right there.
What is it with the physicality, man? We need to just beat some ass, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? And unfortunately for me, and it seems like a bad guy, I stopped when she got older, but for me, it was my youngest sister. I would beat her up, dude. We were best friends when we were younger, but then when like Morgan started beating on me, so around that 12, so Kenzie was a mere 8, I'm decided like, all right, you're done now. You ready to grow up? You ready to grow up today, girl? That's why I was just so fucking tough.
Dude, my little cousin Zach, fucking at our cabin, we slept in the same bedroom. Fucking, he'd wake me up at like 8 in the morning all the time.
Let's fight.
Body slamming.
Let's fight.
And we had like bunk beds, and he'd like go up on there and just jump onto my ass when I'm sleeping.
Fucking fun.
And like fucking when he was like 60 pounds, like it was funny, like it didn't hurt.
Yeah.
He was a little fucking kid. Now this nigga's like bigger than me, and he'll still try to do this shit. I'm like, I said, nah. Like, you do that shit now, you get your ass kicked.
Nah.
I was like, I couldn't beat you up before, but now I can. Like, that nigga's big. I remember one time it pissed me off. He jumped on me, dude. knock the wind out of me. Like that's, you wake up to that.
Yeah,
Dude,
you'd be pissed. You'd be fucking. Yeah.
I was like, dude, never fucking do that again.
You probably snapped, dude.
You know him shit. He's never seen that before, and he's just like,
you know when someone snaps, dude. When the like, dude, the tone is like so serious. Like you're literally scared. You feel it. You get adrenaline in your body. You feel it. You're like, okay, this is not okay. This is not okay. Yeah. So. Yeah. Physical aggression.
Wild.
Physical aggression.
Mm-hmm. It's weird too, cause like, you don't experience that shit all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know what I was gonna try and pull up. I just like I wish there was just something to pull it up.
Go to fucking news.
Just like what kind of news?
I don't know. Just fucking type in news. Let's see what the fuck's on the world. What's breaking?
Recent Phil Spector, famed musician, convicted murderer.
Oh, what do you think about Trump getting banned from Twitter?
Oh, and all that censor stuff, dude. I don't get into politics at all, so I don't even know about this. But like, dude,
Either do I.
He's
I'm
shut
not
down
into it
from
at
all
all.
of that stuff, isn't he?
Yeah,
that's
they
crazy.
have like a list of like every site he's banned on, dude, and it was like top 10 sites.
What about this, brother? Is everybody getting in on that jackpot or what?
I just bought one.
730 million megaball raises to 850 million. So basically, you know, that's 1.5 billion. So you're probably pulling $1 billion home. You know, if you're taking a tax, you're probably pulling around $1 billion home.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's got to get in on this motherfucker, Nebraska.
Yeah, that's crazy,
nuts, bro.
Fucking
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
And what are they gonna do? They're gonna spend it on boobs. They're gonna spend it on, you know, inserting different things in the silicon. Dude.
Yeah,
They're gonna spend it on nothing. I remember this one girl. She was scrolling through TikTok, and she's like, oh, I'm just shopping. She's like, and you know, because it was when the stimulus round 2 is about to come. You know, just looking to see what might. And she's living in this shack. I'm like, what is going on here? And first, like, why do you have a phone? You know, get a job. And then she's just sitting there. She's like, yeah, I'm just looking through. I'm gonna spend my stimulus check on. I'm like, maybe we should just spend it on as a book.
Yeah,
that's what. You know what? Ending world stupidity. That's my mission in 2021. Step 1, buy a book. Everybody in this world, you just buy a book. We need to end world literacy, and we need to end world stupidity. Just a simple book, folks. I think will be one step in the right way, in the right direction.
For sure. Don't watch senseless shit all the time.
Senseless shit. But most people do. My grandma and mother, they both have the news on all day. They just to have, you know, just to feel like they have somebody there. And it's like, don't you realize that works into your subconscious? And then you just reaffirm your bias. They only watch one station, the station that they agree with. You reaffirm your bias, XYZ. It's annoying. It's literally, this is the real epidemic is you know, subliminal messaging.
Check the Browns game store.
Is there a game going on right now?
Yeah, Browns and Kansas.
Chiefs won. I didn't even see this. Packers won. Good for them. Bills won. Good for them. I hope they win. I hope they win the Bucks still play today. What day is it today? Oh, it's Sunday. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I don't watch football at all.
Hell yeah. So
the Bills.
Packers.
Good for them, man. Good for them.
So who plays next now?
These guys.
No, like out of these teams.
It would be the championship round. So it's.
Packers
so it's here, Packers versus the Bucks or Saints, which I'm guessing the Saints will pull this one out. And then it's Chiefs versus the Bills. Good for them. I hope the Bills go. Good for them, man.
Me too.
That's cool.
Diggs is really showing up there. I think he's like #1 in the league right now.
First Muslim head coach hired. Jets make history, hiring Robert Salah to become, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, NFL's first Muslim head coach. I'm guessing he's the 49ers guy.
I've seen him.
He's the 49ers defensive coordinator. He got like lit. He was the guy who made that team lit. Good for him, bro.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I like stuff like that, bro. See, this, as you see, I'm avoiding this because this is the stuff I just don't want to get into. I just, you know, and people at home, you're not even going to see what I'm pointing to. It's just like, screw it. I don't want to talk about that stuff. People need a break from that. There's real problems, bro. Like, you know, like, there's somebody, I have to use this one all the time. There's starving children out there, malnourished children. And yet, your real problem, and the problem you're going to confront me about is whether I pronounced your pronouns right. People don't even really tell me if I pronounce their name wrong. They just say, who cares? I got shit to do. But if I pronounce he, she, they, be, whatever, X, Y, T, I get, what the fuck, dude? Like, come on, man. People need a goddamn break from this shit.
Yeah, really. That's
going back to talking about getting smacked with humble. No, what we need to get smacked with is perspective, bitch. You don't see me complain about nothing because I ain't got nothing to complain. I complain about other people because it's hilarious. But I don't complain about nothing in my real life because I have a great life. I've always had a great life. And, you know, I'm not irreverent to other people's situations, but the whole activist thing right now, most activists are exactly who they hate on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They hate on people who don't include people. They hate on people who, you know, cut people out. They hate on people who talk over people. They hate on people who are mean, call people out, right? Fat shaming people, right? And they do the exact same thing. Fat shame's not a real thing no more. It's skinny shame, bitch. If you're under 150 pounds, get out of here. You don't want to hear you talk, girl. Unless your cheeks are, flapping like that, you don't have a word in this conversation. So for someone like me, a white male, I have no word in no conversation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, guess what?
Up right now.
I have a word in this conversation, bitch. So, get up off me. But yeah.
Fuck yeah.
What do you think? Do you think we're coming back? What do you think this world's going from here, man?
From COVID?
No, not that. Like
media. All the
a year ago we were not this hostile. We were not this bipartisan. We were not this divided. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think this is our Roman Empire falling? Do you think we're done? It happens in really subtle ways. Yeah. Don't think that if we're not the greatest power, don't think that we're going to start getting bombed. That's not what it means.
No.
Like the UK is doing just fine, and they are no longer the top, and they were a real empire once before. You know.
Yeah.
It happens in small ways.
I think the biggest thing right now is like the election, everybody being super sensitive, everyone having a fucking opinion on the internet. I think all that combined right now is just COVID too is just stirring up the world. Like people want to talk, people want to give their views.
Everyone wants to say their opinion. Yeah. Yeah.
And it's everywhere. Like you can't go anywhere and not see it. So.
And that's my thing. I say it's a fair exchange rule. Okay, if you want to express your opinion, awesome. Everyone can express their opinions to their family and closest friends. That's what they're there for. If you're going to go further than that, awesome. You have to have a fair exchange. If people are going to waste their time and brain cells listening to you, you better bring entertainment value, right? So that's what I say with my rants. I try and make them a little funny, right? I try and exaggerate a little bit, make a little bit of a story, try and provide entertainment because I don't have that big of I know I want your attention. I need your attention. I know I don't deserve it, so what can I do? I think I can at least provide some value, okay? But no, these people are just up here with their blue hair, their nails as long, as like Edward Scissorhands, sitting in their shack, like I was saying, talking about how the man's fucked them and how the man is always fucking them. No one's out there to fuck you, people, okay? No one is out there to individually fuck you. Jesus. Well, I'm out there. All right. Yeah. But nobody.
Out here, girl.
That's gonna look good on this camera. Nobody's trying to hold you back. Okay, you are. There's so many people listening right now. Shut up, white man. Literally, shut up.
These motherfuckers.
These motherfucking white man. They don't even know. That's another white man's voice. These fucking white man. They don't even know.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So what do you think? Coming back?
Is the world coming back?
Are we coming back, or do you think we're gonna have some unity? Is it time for some silliness and goofiness and get rid of the seriousness?
I don't know. I think it's gonna be a long time if we come back.
I am voting to end seriousness, man. We need to be silly. Life is okay. Whether you liked him or not, whether you like whatever. Look who is president. I don't have a dog in the fight at all. That man is a comedian. He's a TV personality. He's a celebrity. That's who this man is. And he was the motherfucking president of the United States of America.
Yeah.
Let's be a little silly and goofy, eh? Okay? Because it is. Life is a little silly and goofy. So let's just be a little silly and goofy.
Yep. Yeah, dude, I don't think we're coming back.
Yeah, I know. I think so. Does this? Tim Dillon. I love Tim Dillon right here.
Yeah.
You remember him from Jealous? He thinks the world's fucked. He's a very pessimistic guy. I love him, but he thinks the world's fucked.
Dude, like,
that face right there sums up exactly how he feels. We're done. This is a wrap, folks. Grab your people, run to the hills. We're done.
Yeah, I think the only way yeah, dude, the world's just on fire. Fucking, I don't think it's stopping. I don't know what would change it.
I want to be optimistic, but dude, I do see that reality, man. Or just at least not being like super apocalyptic, but not being ever like bubbly as it used to be. Mm-hmm. Just being kind of like a fog, just a fog for the rest of our existence, you know, or at least for a long time, because we're too sensitive, you know. Like literally, people are gonna listen to this like, oh my god, so insensitive, so irreverent. I'm like, dude, I'm not. You are sensitive because you making that your biggest problem. Like there are people in this world with serious problems. That's what I always say. I say the top. People always talk about the top 1%, the top 1%, right? Top 1%. The top 1% of 7.7 billion or 7.7 billion is 77 million. There's 320 million in the United States. Wow. That means more. The United States is amazing, right? That means more than likely you're in the top 1% of this world. Mm-hmm. Shut the fuck up. Go back to work. Drink your Starbucks. You're happy. Yeah. You don't think you are, but you're happy. Because I'll throw you out in Uganda, and you'll tell me how happy you really are. You'll be begging to be back in your shack with your blue hair numbers, and Edward Scissorhand nails. Mm-hmm. Am I right or am I right?
You're right. You're right.
Fucking right.
Fucking right.
Fucking right. Damn.
Yeah.
Nothing?
No, I had something.
I thought you had something.
It was there.
Always getting messages. Yeah, my phone always getting messages. Messages. Jizzing in the bank. Well, how are we gonna wrap this up? What's something I gonna wrap this up? What do I do with a new show? What's a cool thing to wrap it up? I've been doing the new show very long. Haven't really had a wrap up thing. I wrap it up. You wrap it up? No, you don't. I know you don't. None of you kids do. Nobody does. I do though. I do, mama.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Present. Don't use it, kids.
I wanted to have. I wish I could just pull up like a TikTok and just. I wanted to like go through a few funny ass TikToks, but I don't. I gotta be more prepared for next week. I'm sorry, folks. Gotta be more prepared for next week. Here we end that with that funny thing, but
I don't know.
Shit, man. New Year's been going well for you?
New Year? Yeah.
New Year?
Yeah, dude. I've been pretty fucking happy. Honestly. Yeah. I don't have anything to fucking complain about.
I agree with that, man. I think we both have really good lives. You got a really good family and a really good Aubrey's family like that. I was gonna say in-law, but not really. You know that whatever you ever call that dating family. Mm-hmm. That's a really nice family. It's cool. You guys went to Florida. How was that? Was that fun?
Yeah, it was really fun.
Florida break.
Good to get
some sun.
Yeah,
dude. No one realizes how much sun like energizes you, bro. Dude, it makes you feel good.
Yeah, good to get some relationship time in.
Yeah,
close.
Kick it back. Talk. Did you have some talks?
Yeah.
Get a little drunk, have some talks. That's always really good,
time, bro. You know.
Isn't it kind of funny how like connecting, making a connection with somebody doesn't happen at like a steady pace. It happens like this, and like wait, it's like you spend like a whole weekend together and like really connect, and then you don't see each other for 3 weeks. Yeah. You see each other again. Oh my god, what's up? And you spend 3 nights together, or like the whole night getting drunk together. Mm-hmm. Like you really connect, and it's like comes in waves. I always love those nights.
Exactly.
Though. Connect with somebody. I always said was like. You know, shout out to Mary Jane and Jack Daniels. I'm like, you made me a lot of friends in high school. Uh-huh. I literally left school Friday night not even knowing people, just knowing their name, right? I'll use Nick View as an example. Perfect example. I know Nick View. We know of each other. Go to a party, hang out, partake in some, funsies, some party fun favors, and next thing you know, Monday, we're like, what's up? Exactly. Like fucking brothers, bro, and then good friends for years.
Yeah, that shit.
You know?
You get friendships.
Yeah, sometimes
being goofy, doing some shit with each other.
Sometimes you just need some.
You're in the same realm of the world where
it's because it puts you on the same vibe. Yeah. Puts you on the same wave.
Same level of shit.
Yeah, same level. Are you on my level? Yeah, we're on each other's level.
That's where you connect. You ain't gonna connect with someone when you're at a party. Yeah. You're 16 years old and you're rolling weed, and if you don't want to smoke weed with a person, you're just gonna walk away from them. You never have a conversation.
Yeah, exactly. Why you see the stoners. Get in a group and you see the big heavy drinkers in the group. You see the light wine groupers and then the light drinkers and then the no drinkers who shouldn't even be there. But bitch, just kidding, kids. Stay sober or get pulled over. Yeah, but that's really it for this one, man. Hey, man, scoot toot boodaloot. See you next time.